about to embark on a fun journey through 50 awesome aesthetic styles, each with its own special charm. Think of aesthetics like your personal artistic flavor. They're all about what makes you feel comfy, cool, and creative. Imagine vintage, which is all about old-school charm, or industrial, with its sleek and modern vibes. Then there's the cozy, nature-loving world of cottagecore and the futuristic, neon-soaked cyberpunk scene. These are just a few of the exciting aesthetics we'll explore. But here's the best part. You get to discover your very own aesthetic style. It's like picking your favorite ice cream flavor, but for your lifestyle and interests. Whether you're all about the warm and fuzzy feelings of hygge, or you adore the extravagant and ornate Baroque style, your aesthetic is your unique way to express yourself. So, let's have some fun together. Which aesthetic are you curious about? Or maybe you already have one in your mind. Let's get into the video 1. Vintage. Characterized by fashion and design from past eras, often associated with nostalgia. 2. Retro. Similar to vintage, but often refers to a specific era, like the 1950s or 1980s. 3. Minimalist. Emphasizes simplicity, clean lines, and a lack of excess decoration. 4. Bohemian. Known for its eclectic, free-spirited, and artistic style, often featuring patterns and earthy colors. 5. Gothic. Dark, dramatic, and often includes elements like black clothing and ornate architecture. 6. Industrial, inspired by factories and warehouses with exposed materials like brick and metal. 7. Romantic, embraces softness, florals, and delicate details. 8. Steampunk, combines Victorian-era aesthetics with steam-powered technology and science fiction. 9. Cyberpunk, futuristic, dystopian, and tech-focused, often featuring neon lights and high-tech fashion. 10. Cottagecore, celebrates rural and countryside aesthetics with a focus on nature and coziness. 11. Grunge, known for its disheveled look, inspired by rock music and the 1990s. 12. Art Deco, features bold geometric shapes, luxurious materials, and ornate patterns. 13. Surrealism, an artistic movement that explores the dreamlike and bizarre. 14. Art Nouveau, characterized by flowing organic designs inspired by nature. 15. Kawaii, a Japanese aesthetic focused on cuteness and childlike innocence. 16. Vaporwave, an internet-inspired aesthetic with a nostalgic, glitchy, and surreal vibe. 17. Pastel, soft, pale colors and a gentle, calming atmosphere. 18. Dark academia, draws inspiration from classic literature, art, and education. 19. Light academia, similar to dark academia, but with a brighter, more cheerful tone. 20. Ethereal, evokes a sense of otherworldly beauty and magic. 21. Rustic, rural, simple, and often featuring wood and natural textures. 22. Urban, inspired by city life, featuring modern and edgy elements. 23. Preppy, embraces a clean-cut, classic style with a focus on traditional clothing. 24. Hipster, known for its alternative and indie fashion choices. 25. Streetwear, influenced by urban youth culture, often featuring athletic and casual clothing. 26. Avant-garde, pushes the boundaries of traditional fashion and art. 27. Punk, rebellious, DIY, and often featuring bold, unconventional styles. 28. Rave, bright, colorful, and energetic, inspired by electronic dance music culture. 29. E-girl, e-boy, internet subcultures known for their unique makeup and fashion. 30. VS Co, aesthetic associated with the VS Co app, featuring natural, beachy vibes. 31. Cottage goth, a blend of cottagecore and gothic aesthetics. 32. Witchcore, embraces witchcraft, nature, and mystical elements. 33. Y2K, nostalgic for the fashion and pop culture of the early 2000s. 34. Fairycore, dreamy and whimsical, inspired by fairy tales and fantasy. 35. Dark fantasy, a blend of gothic and fantasy elements. 36. Renaissance, inspired by the art and fashion of the Renaissance era. 37. Baroque, known for its elaborate and ornamental style from the 18th century. 38. 80s neon, embraces the bright colors and bold designs of the 1980s. 39. 90s nostalgia, nostalgic for the fashion and culture of the 1990s. 40. Art brut, raw, outsider art that often challenges traditional aesthetics. 41. Pop art celebrates popular culture with bold, colorful, and iconic imagery. 42. Rococo, known for its elaborate and ornate style from the 18th century. 43. Hypebeast, a streetwear subculture focused on high-end designer brands. 44. Modernism, embraces simplicity, functionality, and innovative design. 45. Postmodernism, challenges traditional design and embraces complexity. 46. Vintage sci-fi, inspired by retro science fiction aesthetics. 47. Neoclassical, draws inspiration from classical Greek and Roman art and architecture. 48. New Romantic. Romanticism meets punk and glam rock from the 1980s. Diorartino ang sarindings orientasio white. Haute couture, high-end, custom-made fashion known for its craftsmanship. 50. Organic, natural, embraces natural materials and sustainable design. Exploring these 50 aesthetics has been eye-opening. Now, it's your turn to find your own unique style. Let your creativity shine. If you enjoyed this content, consider subscribing for more inspiring ideas and information on aesthetics. Stay tuned for more.